right, we'll move on to our next coach, the head coach of the Presbyterian College Blue Hose, Harold Nichols. Good morning, Coach.
Good morning, Mark.
Hope you're doing well. I know PC with another tough, close loss this past week. Seems to have happened every game this year. You're definitely in them all, just falling short, obviously. But just wrapped up the road season with the 5-point defeat at Monmouth. You're home for your home finale on Saturday against our newcomer, Kennesaw State. Just open up, talk about the game against the Hawks, then we'll start taking questions.
Well, I want to give congratulations to Coach Callahan and their staff. They've got a good football team up there and made plays in the fourth quarter to win the game, and they deserve to win. I was proud of the way our kids played. Our kids have played well all year. We've struggled some offensively at times that have put us short, but our kids have competed all year, and as a coach, some of the things that you ask them to do is get to the fourth quarter with a chance to win, and we've done that in each and every ball game. Fortunately, the score hadn't come out on our end, but I give a lot of credit to our kids. That they've been competitive all year, and I hate that they have not gotten the validation for their hard work that they deserve. But sometimes life's not fair, and we've been dealt a tough hand this year. But I believe in what we're doing, believe in those kids in that locker room back there, and they have shown up each and every week. But again, Mama's got a good football team. Credit goes to them for their victory there at home. It is, like you say, it is senior day. We're playing Kennesaw State this week. We'll be honoring 23 seniors that will be playing their last college football game. A lot of these kids have played a lot of football for us. You think, Ed Britt, Donnell Williams, two young men that have been leaders on our defensive football team all year. Deron Dickey, Snoop Byers, I can name a lot of them that have made tremendous impacts on our program as we've transitioned to the Big South and Division I, and they've been a big part of that and have made us a competitive football team. And so it'll be a sad day in a lot of ways, but hopefully we can, win here at home and give them a good taste in their mouth as they leave our program. Kennesaw State has got a very, very good football team. Coach Bohannon, a lot of his staff I've known for a long time, and they've got some really good players, and they do a good job coaching. I think they're a great addition to our conference, and are a good football team and will be in years to come. And it'll be a big challenge for us at home. Hopefully we can get a little bit of some juice and some energy here this last ball game, that being senior day, and had a good practice last night. And but it's going to be a tough to prepare for them. They are unique what they do offensively and defensively, and we've got to do a good job getting ourselves prepared. So looking forward to the challenge, and looking forward to getting back home here this weekend.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. At this time, we'll start taking questions for PC head coach Harold Nichols. To ask a question, please press *1 on your phone at any time, or click the Q&A link near the top of your browser and click raise hand if you join us via the web. And, Coach, you made mention a little bit about Kennesaw State, their uniqueness. How different is preparing for a team like this, A, with them being a startup, really not a startup now in Game 11, but, different types of offenses and defenses that you probably haven't seen all year.
Yeah, they do, pose some challenges that way, X's and O's wise, but, I've got a lot of experience with that offense, and we ran it when I was at Georgia Southern, we ran it when I was at Rhode Island, and so I've got a pretty good idea of the ins and outs of what they do. Now, stopping it's a different thing. You've got to take a different preparation during the course of the week, and that's something that we've been working hard on these last 2 days. But again, they've got good players, and you can talk about schemes all you want to, but it takes kids executing those schemes, and they've done a great job of that, and have been competitive in each and every game they've played in. We've got some pretty good wins, and it's hard to win football games in our league because there's good coaches and there's good players, and so credit goes to them, and it'll be a big challenge for us. There's no doubt about it, and we've got to have a good week of preparation in order to give ourselves a chance to win.
And talking about some of the youngsters that you've got, Ben Cheek, his second straight game starting for you, and probably one of his better ones. Rushed for a touchdown, threw a touchdown pass. Just how he looked last week and the progression he made in the previous week. Just talk about him and what to expect going forward.
Yeah, well, I think Ben did some good things in the game. He did, and there's a learning curve that young quarterbacks go through, and I think the game will start to slow down for him some. But he's a good athlete and a great kid. Prepares himself each and every week, and he's going to be a good player in our league. Unfortunately, we have to stick him out there right now, but made some plays with his legs and made some good throws down the field. And if he'll continue to make those kind of progress, we'll be the benefit of it here down the road. But Kennesaw poses some problems for you defensively. He's going to have to be on point. We have to do some things to help him. But I've been real proud of the way that Ben's played. We've got Quaylen Patterson, who Darrell Bridges got hurt again there in the first couple series, and Quaylen ended up toting a lot of the carries there in the running game and did a nice job. And then Deshaun Davis in the return game and caught a touchdown pass there. Those are three freshmen that are making plays for us on the offensive side of the ball. So we'll get better as they mature, and excited to about our future there on the offensive side of the ball.
All right, and you mentioned Darrell Bridges. Just you could give us an update on his status.
Yeah, I think he's going to be fine. Anytime you get to this time of the year with those backs, you get nicks and dings, and it's nothing serious. I'm optimistic that he'll play. Practiced yesterday, so I think moving forward, I think he'll be fine. But we're going to need all of them before the day's over with, I'm sure.
All right. Well, Coach, I'm not seeing any more questions for you, so we'll go ahead and let you go. But thanks for joining us all year, and good luck Saturday in the finale.
All right, Mark, thank you so much. Appreciate all that you've done for us all year, and want to wish all the other coaches good luck this weekend.
All right. Thank you, Coach.